I can't read right now.
Well, we're unmuted now, so you're trying to on stream.
I know. That was the point.
Huh.
I mean, it could be worse.
All right, welcome. Hello.
Hola.
Hello, people.
Hello.
Yep,
We are
that's an
live.
earlier screen.
Oh yeah, I should probably put everything out in the Discords.
Probably.
Do your job, media manager.
We are live.
So anyway,
I'll start putting it on Facebook.
do it.
Oh
Do you
God.
really want my friends and family to know about the Twitch stuff?
Do I?
I mean, my immediate family already knows, so like.
I mean, mine do too, but
So,
grandma
like-
and the distant cousins.
But
Eh.
would they actually understand what's going on?
No.
Or
No.
how to turn on Twitch.
No.
Some of
No.
them.
Can they even find
Uncle
Twitch?
Scott might.
I was about to say one or two, maybe, but anyway. When last we played, you guys had just gone on a nice big shopping spree at Mr.
Whee!
Pebble Cheeks. Had found some randomly useful tools and some not so helpful tools.
I got a
Can I
rock.
help you? Can I help you, ma'am?
No.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. There's a dog.
Which one?
Which one do you think? Being cuddly right now. Knocking off my headphones.
That's normal.
I can sit here and watch the dog all day.
I mean, her tail's just out of sight. But oh, not to fall off! That wasn't an invitation. Anyway.
One, two, three, four, five Discords has been posted in.
Ew.
I have permission to.
But you had all found some very tools. Thank you, dog. And I believe you had started heading back towards the keep, where you re-bump into the various members that had been passed out unconscious in various means from last time.
I can't remember if we ended up deciding that Akira put Zeps in the closet or if he put Zeps in his room.
I'm
Zeps
pretty
was
sure.
in
the answer
Akira's
is
room, I
yes.
believe.
Yeah, I think
believe it was
I
in
think
Akira's
I
room.
put it. Yeah, my room. Yeah, think where we put it, but like we talked about the closet. But anyway,
Yeah, we just weren't sure about having somebody come out of the closet.
Just jokes.
anyways,
Anyway, unless I knew, you are all heading towards the keep. It's the map that is currently up. But I don't know if you had actually made it back or not. Unless, of course, you guys were deciding to go elsewhere.
I'm going to assume that we all went back just because we had our two people that we brought back to the keep before going to the shop. That would be
Yeah.
at the keep.
Yep.
You might be triggering through Smith.
I might be.
How?
I don't
no
know.
idea.
Computer shenanigans.
I'm missing somebody again. Oh, there he is.
I don't do many of the things that we pull off.
Power.
Yeah.
Infinite. Anyway. So, the question remains. Do you guys want to go continue heading towards the keep? Or did you want to look around town even further?
Again, heading back to the keep just because we have our two people who would be at the keep.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're going to meet us somewhere in town.
Probably not, since they didn't know where anyone was.
So, yeah.
Survey says.
To the
I-
keep.
Okay, so
I thought we were already at the keep.
you were technically nearby yet.
Okay. Because I know I picked up Nut.
Yes, you had actually done that before
That's
you guys
the-
went shopping, I think.
That was before the shop.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
continued keeping him with you for the
Yes.
shop or not. Okay.
Yeah, he was with me.
Do we forget he exists occasionally? Maybe. Fine. It's an animal. You're supposed to
I
forget they're
never
there.
forget.
I forget constantly.
That's a good thing. You won't purposely try to kill my dog.
Why would I do that? That's just cruel and unusual.
And
Never.
As you guys arrive at the keep and start looking around, you see a few more guards here and there. Clearly, a few more have come in from somewhere. Several people you don't recognize, any of you. You see a few more of the clerics are moving around the area, and you actually see a lot less people in sickbay. You don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Could
Um,
be both.
Could be both. You don't see any of your companions, nor do you see Jane or Belle, at least outside. And, we're going to pay no attention to the fact that the map is only inside, except for this. There. Now you're outside.
So at least I'm gonna have the crew just walk in.
So you head back on inside. I'm not going to
Yep.
bother putting figures for now. I don't feel
Trent
like it.
would follow.
I know where one of those is. There's two. I really got to fix this so you guys are all one color. So you guys walking inside, you see a couple of the wizards are actually out in the hallway jabbering really quickly about something.
Can I listen in, see what they're talking about?
Yes.
Or is it just like nonsense?
No, it's not nonsense. They're definitely talking.
Okay.
As you approach, are you being quiet about it, or just not so blatantly "hello there" type?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like listening in as we're kind of walking by.
Okay. So as you start heading past, you clearly hear the closer ones yammering on and on about finally finding it, whereas the one in back does not know what they're talking about at first. Then as they're looking at the paper that's being waved in their face, they just kind of like, oh, that's perfect. Well, as soon as you see the head, and at this point you guys are slightly past. I didn't want to stack you. Apparently you can stack people.
Well,
What about the rest of you?
Stacking Echo and Trenton wouldn't always be bad because that's often how we actually are.
See, the problem is then I would forget where one of you is.
Valid.
Yeah, because wouldn't be able to see the one underneath.
Yeah, and I can't make them transparent. I've tried. So, how about the rest of you? What are you all up to?
I'm following behind or above Grua.
Yes. Corjan? Zeps? Let's see. Technically, Tobian and Zeps would be inside already. Bellfire? Echo?
I've never been here, so I'm just.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you're
I've never
right.
been inside.
I play with my cat, so I have no clue what's going on.
You guys are at the keep, and I don't know what you are actually doing. Are you going inside, playing in the yard?
Yes.
That can't do both of those.
Well, I know we dropped off the supplies that we gathered last time.
Yes, those are in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Probably.
And our friends.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I hope we know we were going to say Zeps was in here.
Are we all rested and everything?
She
Yeah.
ran away from me.
Yes, you guys had taken a long rest last I knew.
Cool.
Yeah, and I don't think we've had combat since.
No.
No.
No,
Um,
think
So actually,
so.
only been a couple hours. In fairness, so
well, we kind of have a mission. We were asked to go down into the underground, the keep again, and finish exploring it.
Yes. Try to war work tree.
Mhm.
So, who's ready for an adventure?
Adventure time.
Yes.
Oh, I can have your friends.
At least somebody got it. Thank you.
And random strangers who have knives.
Well, assuming you just go grab your various companions, it's simple enough. You know exactly where they are. Are you looking for Bellfire or Janeway?
You mean
Bell?
Just Belle.
Yes, the other Bell. God damn it!
This was your
I knew this was
mistake.
gonna
You're
be
welcome.
the confusion.
Yeah, it didn't click when he picked his name for me to warn him.
Are you looking for Alex or Janeway?
Oh, Alex Bell.
Shh,
That
don't
is
worry
his
about
full name.
that. It is his full name.
Anyway.
Okay. That's a fun name.
The best name. Don't ask what his middle name is, though.
Well, for Janeway, she's not here because we ran into her outside.
Probably not here. Yes.
As for
Oh, my phone's dying.
Alex Bell, Wizard Man, I mean, we could look for him, see if he has any extra information for us.
It's up to you. How?
He was
Sure.
somewhat helpful before.
Why
but,
not?
Yeah.
He was very helpful last.
Super helpful. Anyways, sure, let's look for Mr. Alex. Why not?
All right. Go ahead and make investigation checks, unless you just want to talk to people. Your choice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Okay, you have found the two wizards outside.
Yay.
30-20.
30, 20. Not bad, not bad. Why is Janeway here? Oh yeah, that's just where I stuck her. As you're digging around, you happen to remember, in that case, that his bedroom was in the bottom left area somewhere, and you started going around.
Actually, wait, wouldn't Jane be here because she dragged Tobian back to the
Right.
keep?
Is she?
That's
Is
true.
she?
It's true.
Yeah, because I brought back Zep.
Yeah.
She's the one who brought back Tobian.
That might be the case. Oh yeah, I can actually do that. No, I can't.
Well, that's right. The drunken ones.
Anyway. Okay. You easily enough, however, notice some sounds coming out of one of the bath areas that you happen to recall you believe it was meant for men. If you'd like to check in there. His bedroom, however, you got nothing whatsoever.
Okay. Sure. Do I need another investigation?
I mean, unless you want to check the bathroom.
What I was gonna do is I'll go check
No,
out
you
the
don't.
bathroom.
You don't need to roll for it.
Oh, that's probably good.
Opening the door, simple enough. You can see clearly somebody had run a bath. There might be some random scuffle sounds because the puppies are playing. Please ignore that.
That's not coming from the bathroom.
No. There's no dogs in there. Just. How
I'm
the
just gonna.
frick did you just get halfway up to the ceiling?
They're talented puppies.
Anyway. Sorry. you enter the bathroom. And it's not locked or nothing. You clearly see Alex, the other Belle, is just kind of lying back in the tub, just kind of soaking there.
Cool.
Why are we interrupting this man's bath time?
That's a good question. Technically, he hasn't interrupted yet.
I was just gonna say, ask him if he would have any additional insight to help us with investigating down below, and if he would be willing to.
Imagine you're just soaking in this bath. This guy comes up. It's like, hey, you got information.
You just see a face above you suddenly. Hello, can you help me with? Are you approaching or asking from the door? Quick question.
I would probably come around towards from in front of him so he can see me.
Okay, so as you come
And
past the,
I would probably also say something to him as I'm coming around, so he's not like, all of a sudden I'm there and he's startled out of the bath.
as soon as you actually pass through the door frame, you suddenly hear this very slight beep in your ear that disappears just as quickly, and you see him kind of twist suddenly and point one hand at you. Do not disturb the bath time. As you see a couple of arrows just slowly extending out of his fingers.
You wanted us to go downstairs. We're needing some information if you have any.
He's not twitching. You just slowly see those arrows extending further and further. Nothing?
I don't. I am not a charisma person, so
I know.
I'm not going to try a persuasion check on him.
So do you leave, I'm guessing, then? Or
I was gonna say just back away.
are you just gonna stand there?
I was thinking about asking how long he was going to be.
Are you
Just-
asking?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll ask how long he expects to take for his
Let me
bath
see. Probably until the water is no longer warm. And as you see that, you just see a small drip of fire come from his other hand. Dead into the water.
It's a good thing I'm not a mage that can cast ice ball or fire or something to counteract his heat.
And you did hear a touch of humor in his voice, at least. If there was nothing further,
Okay, I'll come back in a few minutes.
Janeway said something about boats, water, blah blah blah. There's no bell. I give up. And he just sounds really upset.
Okay,
As you-
enjoy your cold soak.
Nice and warm. Thank you. And as you're leaving, and I assume closing the door, you hear this sudden hissing sound of steam. As you return, not moving figures around that much. Sorry. You notice at this point, I would assume Korjan and Tobian are walking up. I think everyone else was already together. Do you two have anything?
No.
Okay. And I remember the possible problem on the other. Don't worry. I will, however, say, Mr. Zieps, if you need, you are more than welcome to post things in chat, and I can read.
Yeah, you could put it in the on-stream chat, and then
Yeah, it'd be the easiest.
people could see.
We're just gonna go ahead and do that. In that case, are you guys all leaving the area, or were you actually going to look for Janeway as well?
Like I said, we just saw her, and she's the one who sent us on the quest. So
I'll look for Jane. Why not?
Okay, investigation check again.
That's a 13.
Way better than the 6, I believe.
6. Yeah.
No problems whatsoever. Running along a hunch, you simply walk straight to the bathroom. The other one. Where you guessed it, you found one Paladin Janeway.
why are we interrupting these people's bath times?
Well, the good news is, for some reason, I can't move her. She's not actually in the bath. Why can't I move her?
Stop
that's right.
breaking the map.
There you
Fine.
go.
The other question is, would a crew go into the girls' bathroom?
Good question. But you hear movement in there.
Actually comprehend there's a difference between a girl's and a guy's bathroom.
Also a good question. Would a crew is that fact?
Do we know if there's a difference?
That's an Accrua kind of question. If you're not sure, roll for it.
Okay, roll what? And what am I? If I roll some.
If in doubt, my standard for something like that is if it's high, it's a yes. If it's no, it's low. Or some variation of what I just said.
I got an 11.
That's
so
higher than low.
It's over half.
So in other words,
over
Druid
half.
knows, but isn't really quite doesn't understand, but knows that there's a difference.
Sure.
Yes.
Go with that.
It's I know that there's a difference. Do I care?
That's
Do I understand
debatable.
why?
Also debatable.
Fairy. Hey, puppy.
So, in other words, I'll just have a crew and knock on the door.
Hello? Can I help you?
Yeah. It's a crew.
Ah! Yes.
Friends.
Can I help
friends
you?
And a crew. Friends and a crew wanted more information about downstairs.
Oh. Okay. Just, you hear some footsteps.
Is the crew
getting
interrupting
closer.
anything?
No. No, not at all. It's fine. And you just see the door open, and you see for once, actually the first time any of you except maybe Corsian has actually seen her outside of her armor. She's just dressed in this simple, nice
I've seen her outside
outfit.
armor.
Yeah, you would have actually.
Mm.
She's just dressed in a simple, nicer looking outfit. Has some very, very subtle embroidery on it. Some couple of little lines that look like they were meant to hold something at one point. It carefully wrapped around, but they're not right now. It's kind of looking around. There's just you here. Okay, perfect. Can I help you?
Yeah. Do you have more information about the downstairs?
Well, we parked the 2 boats directly at the stairwell down. We decided it wouldn't be the best idea to bring them down there. Oh God, I forgot to write his name down.
That's an interesting name.
We don't talk about it.
His name's Bruno.
Yes, Bruno. It's now Bruno. Thank you.
You just said we don't talk about it. I'm like,
yeah,
Bruno.
His name's now Bruno. You are correct.
Absolutely.
Oh Lord. Bruno went downstairs to try to help excavate that tunnel you had mentioned connecting to the main water area.
Does Bruno know? Does the crew know who Bruno is?
Not in the slightest. since none of you has once ever asked one of the wizards their name.
Ah, fair.
Oh. Oh no.
One time.
Pardon. Who is Bruno?
You know, about yay high, brown hair down to his, like, a little past the shoulder, has a really messy beard and mustache.
Is he one
he
of
was
the
watching...
ones who munches on potatoes in my kitchen?
No. I think he was watching Echo's Blinked puppy recently.
Oh, wizard.
Yeah. You've met Bruno. And she just kind of trails off slightly.
Accrua never asked many names.
Oh, okay. Just kind of waves off. That makes sense. But anyway, the boats are sitting there ready and waiting. There should be a team of diggers and whatnot down there. They might know more than I do at the moment. I must confess, I've been working more on the issue at the harbor recently. I'm so happy.
That makes sense. Accrua understand. Thank you, friend.
Of course.
So
But as
he's
you
gonna
just-
go relay.
As you walk away, you clearly hear the door shut and hear it as a latch actually hit lock.
Valid. So yeah, he's gonna go relay the info to the party.
All right.
And Trenton, I didn't say it earlier, probably would have said, something about not getting much information, but also probably not good idea to disturb him.
Disturb cranky wizards.
Disturb the Alex the wizard. Unless you have cold magic and can counteract his heating up the water to get him out quicker.
Okay.
Let's not
Looks
mess with
at
the
Echo.
wizard and just kind of go do the job.
Hello, puppy. Hello, you too. I heard an echo? What? What about echo?
No. They said something about unless you have cold spells to get him out of the bath quickly, and I'm like, looks at Echo.
Let's not mess with the
I
wizard.
don't recall
think
Echo
Echo
having
wants to.
cold magic. Although
She
she now has access to just about
us
anything if
as
she's
the
let it.
players, us as the players know that she has all the magic.
Echo is also being quiet right now. Echo.
I think Trenton
I
has
can hear
figured
your
out some of what Echo is doing.
Echo.
Doesn't necessarily know or understand how or why it's working.
All right.
So anyway, for the 5 of you who did not step away, there you go. Hello, doggy. Jax, do you want your doggy?
No.
It's being cuddly. Okay.
So friends, shall we venture to the downstairs?
Onward.
Onward, onward.
All right.
Onward. Yeah.
Mini maps.
However
Too
that saying
many
goes.
maps, Too many maps. Where is my map?
Well, it's usually onward and upward or something along that line, but we're going down.
Yeah.
So.
Because,
Onward, upward, backward, and forward. There we go.
onwards and upwards, further up and further in, I think, was a Narnia thing. So I can give you that. But whoops.
Quick question: Would Bellfire know anything about the dragon mask, or would he just know that it's magic?
Specifically,
The red mask. That he found.
Well, you would recognize it as being similar for obvious reasons.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm just asking as an attunement thing. Would he recognize?
Uh-oh. 1 second. I'll be back.
Oh no!
Would I recognize
We got what you recognize. And she got both the dogs' attention going past the door. They're like,
Every time. I don't know why
That's okay.
his Discord has a complete freakout session.
it just has it out for him.
I don't
apparently.
know.
It
Jack's
really
trying to fix it
hates
for
him.
me. Jack trying to fix it for me.
Well, it's clear
Well-
right now.
Well, that's because he's talking through her mic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Would I, for attunement reasons, would I have the ability to attune to both of them at the same time, or would I recognize the ability to only attune to one at a time? It's on this page.
I think you
I'm
can
sorry.
only attune to one.
Attune to, okay, that's all I needed to know.
I'm pretty sure you can only attune to one of them, unless oopsies
yeah,
occur and you have.
with-
Well, yeah,
Yes, unless I know what I'm doing with them. Okay,
correct.
that's all I needed to know. I'll stick with the one I have for now.
Right, 'cause
Okay.
attunement rules, you can only attune to one piece of equipment applying to a specific body part.
Right.
So, like,
True.
head,
Okay.
chest,
Yeah. Okay.
gauntlets.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's in
okay.
fact only one way to attune to more than one dragon mask.
Yes, but I don't know what that is.
No, you
I
would
just
not.
Know that, I just know they're magic items.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll just stick to the one I have.
Makes sense. Is there any issues with the formation I decided to stick you guys in, except for the fact that I have to turn it? That's fine. I'm joking. But if
As long as
who is
Bellfire's
carrying
good with being in the back.
Which one is the default?
With
Probably.
carrying what?
curiosity question of who would you think is carrying the boats? I just don't have good objects to give you. I can hand you barrels.
Oh.
How big are the boats?
Big enough to
Yes.
hold at least 3 of you each, and there are 2 of them. Technically,
take
because some of
one.
you are small, they can
Hello.
easily actually hold 4. Hey, that came through real clear. Was
That's
that
not
Phil's
on
mic?
mine. No,
And
that's
Damn
not
it.
on my
Tech-
mic. I'm still on.
technically,
Yeah, I'll have
don't-
Akuro take one.
I don't think Trenton actually requires said boat because he floats everywhere.
Well, if no one else is, I'll carry the other boat. I have +4 to strength. It's fine.
All right. In that case, as you
Do we
guys
have
make
to
your
roll?
no, I
Okay.
just needed to know who had them for
Okay.
reasons.
Oh, okay.
As you guys
Oh, boy.
start moving down,
I don't like that sound.
who is in
I don't
front?
either.
The 2
You
boats.
said who's
Who
Why would
is
the
in
boats
front?
be in
Where did
front?
my rocks? Why did my
who's in
rocks
front?
go?
According to the formation, it's Akuro and Spyan.
Well, yes, but I meant like coming down the passageway.
I would say
Where did my
Tobias should take the
rocks-
lead. That way, if
I know,
something
It always
happens,
is.
then
It's something to do with
he can fight because Akura is carrying a boat.
Fair.
So Tobian in front.
I was gonna say Akuro because dark vision, but I was like, you know what? Honestly, though, that's a valid point.
I was going off of formation when I answered, but yeah.
If we
I assume
want
Echo
Akura
and-
in front, she can't, or
Huh?
he can't carry a boat.
There's a general formation. I'll move you guys around as I
Is
assume
my
Zeps is in
audio
front.
working again?
Yes,
For now.
All right, sweet. Cool.
assuming it's not coming through
now.
Jackson. Yeah, we're good.
No, not right now.
Woo!
No. Okay.
No, I was muted.
Okay.
I don't know what the problem is. Every time it starts having problems.
It just says, nah, fuck you. You don't get to
As my
speak.
VTuber spams out because I'm back.
It was actually semi creepy watching the deadpan stare straight ahead as the mouse is going by. I'm like, Echo, would you probably be somewhere near Trenton as normal, or would you be somewhere else?
Oh. I've probably wandered off.
Just in the cave.
Yeah.
You're just playing around like, what's over here? Actually, where the hell did you just go? Help!
Oh.
Echo
Ian
just
didn't do
phased through wall.
it. Solid
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Would
I
that
love
be
the
any
triple
different than
backflip.
Echo's normal shenanigans?
Yeah.
I mean, going through walls.
Sort of?
I mean, different than like how she normally acts. No, different on what's actually physically capable. Yes.
Anyway, Tobian in that case. Can you do me a huge favor and roll perception?
Yes, give me just a second. Roll a perception check. Perception, right?
Stop.
Okay. This ain't good.
I
Holy
hear it's
shit, I got a
amazing.
19.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
So, as you're approaching the crossroads yet again in the caves, you remember hearing something about a crew that was supposed to be down here. I believe a crew mentioned it.
Okay.
Yeah. Drew did
You
mention
don't
that, yes.
see anyone around, but you do see that the tunnel that had been caved in is now reopened, and you actually
Hold up,
see
this
some.
question. Does Tobian have dark vision?
Yes. But about
Alright.
that, there are actually torches lit right now.
Okay.
You can see a couple here and there along this hallway, but it looks like they just kind of quit. Off down this direction, however, you can see they've clearly tried to light up the air.
Okay.
Where do you want to head to first? Keeping in mind there's a boat less than 15 feet behind your head.
There's a boat.
There's a boat.
A crew is carrying a boat.
And
Oh.
so is
So is Corjan.
Corjan.
I don't know if Zeps is riding on the prow of the boat or just flying around
I'm
nearby.
gonna turn around real quick and ask which direction they want to go.
Because if I will remind you, guys did have water access in here and the other.
We should probably just take the straightforward shot and just
Yes.
take these things directly to the water. I don't really want to keep carrying it around.
Excellent.
A crew will be strong, but a crew can't carry this forever.
Yes, you can.
Perfect. I'm just going to move the whole line of you and then move the other two.
May not want to, but I bet you can, Akura.
Echo, roll 2d20s for me.
Oh
We're not
no.
gonna have her get
Oh,
ambushed
boy.
again in the hallway.
I would never ambush an Echo alone.
Again.
Again.
To see where the hell she went. For the rest of you, as you go ahead and continue moving on into this area, you see. Forgot to move all that. Sorry, guys.
All the bones we destroyed
All the
earlier.
bones that had been picked up and or were already on the ground have just kind of been collected in a corner.
The barrels should not be there.
Yeah,
We
the
just
barrels just not
we
letting me
disintegrated
delete
all of
things. It's not letting me delete things anymore. I don't know why. I've tried. Actually, there was one left.
I was gonna say,
somewhere,
did you
but
click the remove button at the bottom right?
I have clicked on that button. I gave up. But all the bones have just kind of been piled off in the corner.
Not you forgetting you can stack things.
Oh, not at all. Echo, how are those d20s?
What?
He asked you to roll 2d20.
A 12, and the other one's cocked. No, stop rolling off the book. Stop rolling off the book.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And a 15.
Okay. You don't know where you are.
I.
Do you have dark vision?
No,
Are you lighting up the area around you?
probably.
Okay. We'll
Because
get
you
to
did
that.
not ask for any of Trenton's light pebbles.
I know where
I
she
can do my
is.
own light pebbles.
She can do her own light. She doesn't even need pebbles.
I can do everything you do better and more.
As you
Everything
guys,
you can do, I can do better.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
I
I haven't heard that song in a long time.
Pika, I already heard had that going in my head. I was trying to resist
You're welcome.
it.
You're
I
welcome.
was resisting.
As
I
you
win.
guys
Resisted
get into that
it.
main area,
You're welcome.
I will cut back to Echo.
And
in a minute.
Pika fails the resist.
Well,
Echo, while you were walking through your cave area, wherever you are, you notice that it's really cramped and you're kind of squeezing around a little bit. And then you actually notice wedged in the wall almost, though you noticed it when you kicked it, and it just kind of chunked out onto the floor. You find a very small metal case. And you go jitterbug, apparently.
Hi.
Oh, cat.
Oh, well, you were talking to me.
Yes,
Yes.
unless your name
Very
isn't
deep
Echo.
that. I didn't hear
Yes.
echo.
As you are walking through your little cave area, you realize it is a little bit cramped, and you're having to squeeze around and duck here and there. And as you're thinking about that, you just hear this thunk as your foot connects with something solid, and you see a small metal case fall out of the wall.
I poke it.
It is a case. It is metal. It goes tink.
Can I seduce it?
No.
Can I fight it?
You can certainly try.
Well, the better one.
Can I make a better one?
Do you want to make a better one?
You have to find metal.
I
by the way.
require metal for the surrounding cave.
Roll a mining check. Anyway.
I feel
Side
like I
note,
need to go get some
Akura?
popcorn.
Because of
What?
Akura. Hang on. This is all because of Akura, guys.
What?
No, don't play any songs. Copyrights.
Yeah, please don't.
Shouldn't be. It's way too old to be
I
copyrighted.
would
Doesn't
not
matter.
bet on that.
Considering Happy
The
Birthday
happy
is
birthday
copyrighted.
song.
Yeah.
The
I
Happy
would
Birthday
say
song is in fact
copyrighted.
We have to
copywritten.
do our research first before we can play music.
Yeah. Or we just play royalty free stuff off of like McLeod's site or something.
What song was it?
We have a
The
problem.
one that you stuck in
What's
my
that?
head.
Oh yeah, that one's definitely
I didn't get my
copyrighted because
alarm
it's
turned
from
off
Annie Get
fast
Your Gun,
enough.
You didn't get your
which
alarm
is a
turned.
musical.
That is a problem.
Yes,
Yes.
but it's also ancient.
So you're feeding your
Yeah,
cat.
but because
okay.
it's part of a musical, it'd be
I'll still do
copyrighted.
it.
Huh?
I don't want to get up and hit my Ethernet.
That makes sense.
I've been playing with fire.
We'll
There's
take care of that in a minute.
There's one of those attributed to 1892, by
Do
the
we want to
way,
take a quick snack break for the cat?
or 1899.
Well, I mean, I'd also have to make dinner eventually, so I'd rather not. Because neither of us has eaten in a while. Oh, okay, she has eaten recently. I have not eaten since like 11 this morning.
You guys need to eat dinner before coming to session.
I did.
It was marinating.
I
Anyway,
love you.
Love you too.
I'm glad somebody else did it. Thanks. I was like, I don't wanna. Oh, good. So Pika got it. So, Echo, are you wanting to open the box, or pick up the box, or hurl the box?
I make the box float.
Okay, that works as picking it up technically.
I'm not touching it though.
So it's just floating there above your hands.
Not above my hands. It's in front of me. I'm not touching it.
Okay. And what are you doing now?
There's stick nearby.
You are in a cave.
Okay.
There are no sticks.
I pull out my what sword do I even have?
I believe it's a rapier or a saber, one of the two.
Yeah, it's my rapier. I pull out my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
I poke it.
It goes tink. Metal on metal.
I cast my spell. So it's not on the floor again. I cast detect magic.
Some of you starts glowing. The blink dog starts glowing. And you do see just a teeny trace of magic inside the lock.
Cast detect trap.
Beep. I believe you just know it's there, right?
Yes.
Okay, you don't get the types or anything.
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, congratulations. You figured out there is one. I'm not even gonna bother looking at one. I know it's one of those super fail safes.
I better pull up my spells. Kitty, don't go
Probably a
anywhere.
good
I'm
idea.
loving you.
Sounds like a cat. While you're dealing with that really quick, on the rest of you, Tobian leading the way, so we'll probably wait for you to say something first. The area, however, you still don't see a single person.
Stop.
No work crew, no wizards, nothing.
Maybe they're all taking a bath.
Should friends turn back and ask Jade? See if Jade knows where crew is.
Well, I'm gonna put this boat down near the water so we can
Okay.
push it in and get ready to shove off.
Okay.
So you just kind of set your boat, which is now a barrel. Ha ha! I made use of them.
I didn't want to put it in the water so it won't float away. Just like right on the shore so we can.
Well,
push
I
it
mean,
in.
the boat would be bigger.
Yeah,
I'm just using barrels.
Got it.
Hey,
I'll also
Seth.
sit down my boat.
Okay. Another barrel. I mean, a boat. As you guys can look out in the water, you can actually see coming out of this area here that you almost didn't notice at first. You actually see some weird multicolored lights fading in and fading out.
Neat.
Fading in and out of where?
Just this little small tunnel here that you never noticed before.
Can I go investigate?
Yeah. By all means. You have to sploosh
Okay.
through the water a little, though.
I do so.
Okay, I want you to make a perception check, please.
That's a nat 20.
Yay!
You notice very quickly as you start to step in, you're like, I'm gonna go. My foot's not touching anything. And just
But
kind of stop yourself right there. It's not just here at the edge, but almost immediately, like less than 2 feet past that, it just drops.
fine, I'll get in the boat and go and ask if anyone wants to go investigate the lights with me.
Honestly, you can almost set the boat lying across the water.
What?
You can pretty much set the boat to lie across the water as it is.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I would use it as a bridge, almost.
Pretty much. So putting you here
Bridge, yeah.
with the realization that you are currently on a boat, it's totally there. It's not a boat. I'm sorry. You still see here and there floating around are these little balls of multicolored light, assuming that is in fact what spell is being used currently. I don't know what's being used to light up the area.
Oh, I know what it is. I had the feeling when you first said dancing lights, and I was like, I wonder. Yeah, now I definitely know what it is. Anyway.
Jax, while you were playing with that box and trying to figure it out, you suddenly hear this swoosh sound from up ahead of you. followed by some scraping sounds, and you hear this little from some kind of claws on rock.
Well, I know that noise. Turns around, kicks. Should I grab the box? I grab the box, but not with my bare hands,
Okay.
and walk the other way.
Do you use your... All right. So you grab that and you start moving away pretty quickly.
I heard claws on rocks.
It makes sense. It does indeed make sense.
And I'm also toned out the whole time you guys are doing stuff. So
Hey,
I have
tone out.
no clue what's actually going on. Is this actually you guys?
Well, in that case, Akira, you suddenly, as soon as you start to get your head in there, you suddenly hear a tink as somebody quickly moves away from you.
No, I'm
the
just
lights are
walking.
going
I'm not
with it.
quickly moving. I'm just walking.
Oh, you hear some slow footsteps walking away. And as you look
And I'm
around the
assuming
corner,
the lights are leaving too.
as you look around the corner, I presume, you see
Sure.
the light slowly floating off in the other direction with Echo's back.
Oh, but I see Echo.
You see Echo, though. As long as she's not
Echo!
running.
I yell out to her.
Huh? Oh, hi. I turn
Hi.
around and walk back towards them.
Why are you in mall?
I don't know. I ended up here.
Better
I found
question
a
is, how did she
box.
get there? Because you guys never saw this area.
I found a box. It has a trap in it.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, just set the box over here on the ground.
This is not. So this is not the area that we found from the
Oh no, it is the area you found. It's right here.
the
It was an
the area that
itty bitty tunnel that you guys just didn't see.
Wait,
Because the easier
Well,
way
this
to
is-
see from is over here.
friend found box?
I found box.
And Echo, as you come around, you see a crew is like half in a boat, half in your little tunnel section. And just kind of wiggling around a little bit.
I just
Who's on
cast
the boat?
water walk and just walk past her.
Okay. Do you go this way? This or straight
I have level
across?
3 spells, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Seth.
Excellent. Everyone's alive. Are you going down in the water or just across, Jack?
Seth.
Ha.
Oh my
I like how we didn't get that through her, Mike, but we got it through 6 maps.
god.
That was good. Guys, you've discovered some of us are in the same building. Here, I'm just gonna move everyone towards the water for giggles, make it easier for me. As you guys are all sitting there, and Echo is probably standing on the water currently.
How is she doing that?
You don't know.
Trenton's probably gonna hover past a crew and just hover over the water, looking down, going,
I recall
this is
she was
interesting.
saying something about a metal box that she said had a trap in it.
That
Anyone?
sounds like a job
Oh.
for our trap expert.
Yeah.
Which is who?
Who set off how many traps?
You
Just
right,
one?
go to them.
To be
But-
fair, that was a complicated magical trap that turns people to stone. So
And they
Yeah.
didn't die.
They did not die. So, how friends open box?
The fire.
I mean, I could smash it.
Or that. The fire.
Approve
You
it.
feel like
Fire, do
opening a
you
box?
think you could open this without destroying the box and everything inside?
What?
I think he might be feeding a cat right now. I'm not
He's
sure.
been back on.
Oh,
I
okay.
am back. What's up?
They're asking if you would like to open a box.
Is it
That
trapped?
Yes.
We know
Echo
has a
thinks
trap
it may
in
be
it.
trapped. Echo thinks it might be trapped.
Can I investigate the box?
Uh-oh.
Not again!
Ow.
Not.
Damn it.
I'm just investigating it. I'm not touching it. I'm just
Yeah,
looking
There
at
it
it.
yes, no, it's perfect. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, go ahead and roll for that.
That's not great. That's not great. That's a. Yeah, no, that's just a 4. I wouldn't know.
Looking at the
Smash
box,
it is.
it
One
looks
second,
like
let me find a spell.
no. Okay.
What's
Um,
arcane hacking?
Tobian
Oh,
Zep's
that's
portion.
automatic.
You guys have been quiet overall with the box for the most part, especially Tobian and Zeps. Are you doing anything while you're around here?
Just hanging around. Just
Doing Tobian things?
doing Tobian things.
I mean,
Doing
I'm
the-
suggesting
Doing a
that
dance?
Bellfire opens it since
He
he has
tried.
a lot more experience with traps and
He couldn't even find the
disarm.
trap, he said.
I
He looks
rolled
at it
a
and is
4.
like, I'm not sure why you think this is trapped.
Are you sure? I don't think it's trapped. At least I didn't roll a 1.
Me as player. I can open the box chainsword.
Well, we would get the box open, but anything inside would be destroyed. So, are there outward hinges on it?
No.
Hmm.
It in fact seems like a very basic, like, no hinges, just a metal slab almost, but you can tell there's something inside of it, and there is clearly a lock.
Well,
I mean,
I
one
think
person
Echo
says
is.
there's a trap, another person says there's no trap. Who wants to take the risk and see if there's a trap?
Stab a dagger into the lock. Try to open it.
Oh God.
Question: Is trap finding and
I
It's
think it's investigation.
lock picking fall under sleight of hand at
Lock-
all?
it's investigation.
Lockpicking does,
Lockpicking is
but
sleight of hand.
finding traps is investigation.
Mhm. And lockpicking is actually a base D20 roll unless you're proficient with thieves' tools.
Which
Okay.
Which I am.
I'm the only one.
No,
2 of you, then.
I'm not the only one.
I
No,
have thieves' tools.
actually, I think that's
I remember.
Sam.
I'm sort of the jack of all trades.
It's just not good at any of them. Not even as good as the
I'm
bard.
just not great at any of them.
Yeah, you're kind of like a
Um,
bard, but slightly more magical.
21 on investigation.
Well, about that, I heard something about a dagger in the lock.
I was joking.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I could try if you guys want me to.
I also heard Echo is digging for a spell.
I'd prefer not to explode right off the bat.
This is all for
I'm not looking for an explosion spell.
I'm talking to the person trying to stab a dagger into the lock.
I was joking.
I don't think
So
Akura
Akura's
actually
just
did.
like Akura just like holds up the dagger. It's like,
Yeah, Akura
Actually, I don't know if I have
fetched
a
a
dagger.
dagger and went.
Let me
and
check my
what-
character sheet. I
Cast
don't even know if I
find
have daggers.
traps.
does that do anything different?
But tell us what
Yeah,
the
no,
trap
I
is.
don't have a dagger.
It tells you what it does.
Let me a sec. I'm opening it. Ah!
Okay.
You sense
Fun
the
fact,
presence of
Akura
trap
does
within
not have
range and
daggers.
line of sight. A trap for the purpose of the spell includes anything
Oh, it's
that would inflict sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable. Which
that
specifically
sounds like
indeed is the creator, thus the spell would sense an area affected by an alarm spell, a glyph of warding, mechanical pit trap, but would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor, unstable ceilings, or a hidden sinkhole. You don't learn the
that's
location
same
of
thing as
each trap.
detect trap though.
Damn it. I was hoping it was something different.
Nah, it's the same thing. I think it's just a different version.
So it would find a trap on something like this.
It finds it again. Same trap. Same still thing in the lock. Very, very faint.
My investigation of 21, does it tell me that there's for sure a trap there?
Well, as you're starting to look at it, you're like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there's glow.
I cast Mage Hand.
What about it?
I cast
hold the
Mage
box?
Hand
Okay, so you're holding the box with the mage hand?
and shaking it around. See if that'll trigger away from everybody. See if that'll trigger it by itself.
Well, so much for that idea. How far away?
As far as Mage Hand will let me.
How far away?
Second, I'm pulling it up.
And where?
30 feet.
From you.
Yes.
Okay, so which direction?
Straight forward.
Which way is that?
Up or sideways?
To the, No, yeah.
So down in
Right.
the water over
No.
here? Okay.
Right.
Over here?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
I mean, this is one of the most echo things you could do.
Tobian Zeps and Echo. Do me a huge favor and roll dex saves.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Does this have an
17.
explosion radius bigger than 30 feet?
It is
I got a
30 feet.
14.
Okay.
You add your bonus to that?
Yep.
Okay.
18, 19, 20. Well, 21 be fine.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm trying to count now.
I was trying to see if I could figure out how to disarm it.
As it floated out of your hand.
As it floated away from me.
Open chest, say there's no trap. Magic was wrong. I shake the box.
There was a trap. I could see it too.
I
about
shake the box.
So you start shaking the box, and it's like, yeah, I hear something in there. Hayes, if you're able, but you can't chat. Go ahead and post it in the stream chat.
Has Hayes even... Zaps! Hey!
It's okay. If he doesn't, it's all right. It's fine. I understand it today. Thankfully, the two of you who I did hear so far made your save, so you only take 19 points of fire damage
Oh God.
as it detonates.
Wait. Fire damage?
Fire damage.
Hold on.
Yeah. Wait, are you?
I have resistance to fire damage
Oh god dang it! So you take
because
9.
of my shield.
Nice. You take 9 then. As you just hear this dull, and the box explodes.
Echo's laughing and saying it went boom.
Yes. Now you might have destroyed whatever was inside.
But
About-
it went boom!
Because you're impatient. Again.
Corson just kind of like, you know the
And
thing they do
now
on TV
imagine
shows
if
where he
a
licks
crew
his fingers
stuck
and
to-
just puts a little bit of fire out on somebody?
No, imagine if a crew was stuck to dagger and
Oh, he got a
block.
19, by the
19.
way.
You also save. Thank you. So you're also
Yeah, now
only
imagine if
19.
the crew was stuck to dagger and the block.
So yeah, you only take 19 points as well. Thank you.
And I only take 8, right?
You only
9.
take 9.
No.
9.
Resistance
Oh.
is half.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it was a 19, so I just took off the 10.
Ah.
Make it simple for all of us.
Well, and I think it's
Fucking
round down
broken
anyway,
ass
isn't
shield you gave me. It comes in handy.
I know, right?
What did I say about not wanting to be blown up today?
What do you Why do you think I stickered?
Boom.
Yeah.
So,
So if Kakuro stuck that dagger in that lock, just
We would have all
everyone.
gone kaboom.
It would have gone kaboom in the middle of the party. Echo would have been
Echo
really
took-
pissed off because there were puppies in that radius.
Mm-hmm.
Echo
Yeah.
took Akira's idea and Echo fight it and ignored what Corson said.
It worked.
That's how it always works, right?
Yep.
So,
I
as
was
you
gonna
guys,
ice dagger it, but
as you guys are walking around or listening to this, and you're just like, "Oh, it went boom." You suddenly hear some footsteps from across the way in that little small crawlway you had discovered. Where's my token? This will work. Boom. Wrong color. Don't care. Should have been yellow. You suddenly hear a hello. Can I help you?
Hello?
And you see a head peeking out. Oh, it's you guys! I was wondering when you'd make it all down. Echo, welcome back.
Tension will kind of float
Wizard
closer.
Man.
And you see this one wizard floating on this black disc, just float gently across, very slow, but it's like so.
Is this Bruno?
This is Bruno,
Okay.
and he's just kind of sitting on it. Welcome down, everyone. Welcome. I went ahead and dismissed the work crew because we had got through the tunnel. No sense in having them waste
Okay.
their time down here. I found this area and I was just kind of playing around. There is some kind of like there's like a magical barrier in a covering a door back that way. Did you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
that little tunnel over there
Yeah.
off that hallway.
Uh huh.
Yeah, we know about that.
Oh, excellent. I love your session notes. Thank you, Jax. Well, anyway, I couldn't get in there, so I wasn't able to check that out. But I did check out that one tunnel off to the left as you come down. It's just a blank passage. Looks like somebody was digging there and stopped or something.
Hmm.
Yes, I
Okay.
checked it entirely. Don't worry, there's nothing even hidden there. I'm disappointed.
Is that where I came from?
No, you came
No.
No.
through this area. He's talking about this passage that you guys
Ah.
never once went
Oh, yeah.
down. I don't. And he just kind of looks off down this general area. I'm gonna be honest. I only fly on this thing, and it's a little slow. And he just kind of looks down at the water. I don't know. That water just gives me bad vibes. I figured I'd stay up here, let you guys do it.
As the crow is half soaked.
Yeah. he doesn't even notice. He probably as he's just like floating around half up near the ceiling at times. Oh, that's a nice rock.
And Trenton's kind of floating nearby and going, "Hi, it's nice up here, isn't it?"
It is. It is. You should try to invest in floating discs for all of your friends.
I don't
don't-
use floating discs.
They don't do well in cramped quarters, though.
I don't use
Yes.
floating discs.
As he just points down off in the water area where you can see it does kind of narrow down a little bit.
And I just simply tell him I don't use floating discs as he
Well,
then
no kidding.
switches from standing to crossing to sitting cross-legged while still floating in midair.
He just kind of looks at you. Hey.
Hey, at least I didn't do heat metal.
Hilariously, that also would have set it off.
Also, we
Yes,
should
I bet it would have.
We should also distribute our breathe underwater potions.
You should distribute gear really quick. On that note, while you're doing that really quick. Tobian!
Yeah.
I found the thing you wanted me to find for you.
Thank you. Since we're what?
What was that again?
I paid you in popcorn.
Oh, I'm like, wait. So I'm hearing two conversations here.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
What
I
was
got
that again?
popcorn. Okay.
Popcorn.
I can
It's
cast
okay.
water breathing. Why do we need water breathing potions?
I
Back
told
up.
you I needed popcorn for this.
I like it.
The water breathing
just looks at
potions
you-
were backup.
You wanted one of those underwater spears, didn't you? And he just kind of holds up a trident he pulled out of nowhere.
I don't remember asking for one, but sure, I'll take one.
Yeah, it'll work pretty well underwater. I made it myself. You're welcome.
Oh well, thanks.
And he just kind of chuckles as he passes over you on his little disc thing. But anyway, if there's nothing else, I'll be seeing you around. I'm gonna keep looking around down here for some ores. Especially rubies. I kind of need those. And he just kind of floats off.
I didn't consider
I know where
rubies
to find
ores, but
rubies.
okay.
Gemstones are ore. Technically.
Ish.
They are ores as far as mining is concerned. For metalworking, no, clearly not.
Mm-hmm.
However, saying that, I did not know you had water walking. That's not nice. Are you guys going to go in the boats? There's no dead.
I'm
popping
already
up
on the boat.
I know you are. I'm just gonna.
But your
move you
boat is
guys
currently also
a bridge. Ah!
yeah.
Moves the whole
Your boat is
underwater
not
lake.
mobile. Because it's technically not really floating right now. It's wedged between two
You know what?
places.
I give up on moving the boats. I'm just gonna move you guys and pretend you're in a boat. Echo, are you going to continue walking on the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Tobias,
How
can
long
you
does this
walk on
spell
water?
last?
Doesn't matter how long the spell
Ah.
lasts.
I try
I mean,
walking
you're
on water.
right.
You immediately fall in the water.
But just for your
Actually-
entertainment.
As you just walk out there, you're like, yeah, I like the water too. I like how you're walking on it. It's really shallow. Floop, straight under. And as you're just now you're just standing at the bottom, which you can realize is about maybe 10 feet down.
Oh, then I cast water walking on him.
Do I just shoot up out of the water?
I don't know. Yes.
I'm just stuck under the water now. I can only walk right
Yes,
at the
you can walk
surface.
on the underside now. No,
I can do
you-
it to 10 people.
Yeah, target up to 10 willing creatures. I just looked it up.
Well,
Echo accidentally kills me.
so I'm gonna
Well,
say you just slowly float to the top now, and you're like, "Haha, I did it!" On the bright side, you actually, while you were down there, you realized that there is nothing in this water, at least not nearby. You saw a couple rocks floating down this way, though, but nothing else under there.
Oh yeah,
Floating.
if your target creature is submerged in liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface at a liquid weight of 60 feet per round.
So does he get launched?
Oh
How far
Can I
down was
choose to
he?
be launched?
10 feet?
So that it takes him less than a second to get up.
You just like
So
float.
I do shoot out of the water.
Make a dex save.
Hopefully you don't get the bends.
Well, technically, you don't shoot out of the water.
You
10
roll
feet
the
down is
six.
not enough for bends.
Yeah. Well, no. It's more of a does he keep his balance or land on his butt?
I rolled a 6.
You land on your
Wait,
butt.
so-
Somehow it still works. So, did you hit everybody with that then?
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
yet.
Okay. That second casting could have hit everyone. That's why I was asking.
Again.
I'm using this boat purely out of spite because I lost the show, so I'm going to use it.
You could be on the boat with a crew.
Okay, so the cat does, and the
Oh, I go grab Akuros by the hands and say, "Come on, you won't fall. I promise."
Last time, a friend turned me into a cloud.
I promise this time you won't get wet.
A crew was fine on boat.
Oh, we can go so much faster.
No, he's going to sink his claws into the boat and stay on the boat.
boat.
You're lame. And then I try to push Corjan off.
Strength versus
Can
dex.
I-
Grab-
Can I grapple her?
That'd be like your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics. For the rest of you, boats or walking? Or flying?
So you're saying
Works that turn.
acrobatics for me?
No, athletics
No,
for
strength.
you. It's athletics for you because
get
you are
17.
not bad, actually.
Not bad.
Especially
get?
for the not strength character.
Too bad it's a natural 20 on
Cor-
my end.
Oh,
Really?
Oh.
So I did a 27 total.
Do you do a backflip in the boat?
No, it's a 27 for athletics, so I just reverse grapple.
Reverse grapple.
She's like, yeah. And you're like, meh. And she just goes sliding backwards.
Jensen will actually go float and basically hover just over the front of the boat. Or actually, no, over the back of the boat. He'll hover at the back, but he's technically hovering, but he's
You're on
as if
the
he's-
boat.
right.
All right, so there's. Why are you under the water?
We were missing someone. I couldn't figure out who it was. Also, that's Zep. Not.
No, everybody's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
and while we're doing things, I'm just playing shape with water, making things dance all over the place.
Okay, so as the one boat takes off,
Am I the only one outside the boat?
No. I know Tobian was out of the boat. Unless
And
he got back.
technically, Prin is hovering.
Yeah.
It is not technically in the boat, but he's
Hellfire, are
fine.
you going on the boat or on the water?
I'll go in the boat, but I'm gonna slip on my mask first.
Okay, so you're in the other boat.
Yeah.
Zeps, are you floating, flying?
Zep's just
Sky.
There is no sky.
He's
There was
flying.
cave.
Sky.
Not. He's flying. That answers the question pretty handily. And as you guys continue onwards, you notice there's a lot of water. Those of you who are in boats, however, need to make survival checks
oh, fun.
to
Oh,
steer.
boy.
So let's go with. Technically, this would be either Corsian or Trenton,
I
So
got
Corsian.
an 18.
and
Not
then
a crew. That's good.
Bellfire.
I got a 6.
How's
Me?
Trenton, since technically Trenton's not in the boat?
I said or technically.
AKA not a crew, which is good because he got a 6.
Yeah,
I
you're not-
also got a 6.
you crash into a rock.
Oh, fun.
The three.
If you're trying to, if this has to do with guiding, Trenton cannot guide the boat because he's not touching the boat.
That's true. The other
Go
three
Corsian.
are steering.
Our
on-
Could
Trusty
theoretically
theory.
notice
Person.
they were going towards a rock and go, guys, rock.
Corsian's got that boat covered. The three of you who are walking on the water or flying hear this loud sound from behind you.
I use shape water to push him around the rock.
Okay. Your boat suddenly moves, Bellfire.
Whee!
You're not on a water ride.
It only goes 5 feet in any direction.
That's fine. You can keep casting it.
Exactly.
Slap, 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 slap. As you guys are continuing on, the boats are going to take the slight lead over the people walking or flying, unless Zeps flies ahead.
I could be running on the water, bitch.
You could be. You could be. We're just going to put it like this, however. All of you make one perception check. All of you. No, doggy.
No, I got a 4. It was an 18, then my hand wobbled and it turned to a 4.
Oh, no.
Perception. 15 for Bellfire.
Okay.
12 for
Am I-
Krua.
Why am I not seeing what to add to my perception? There it is. 24.
Also, how dark is it?
It is pitch black down here.
I've casted dark vision on myself.
Okay.
I have my lights
Wait.
out.
So, is anyone not... Who doesn't have dark vision in the party?
Trenton,
Everyone besides Akrua, Zeps, and Tobian. But Echo casts dark vision on herself.
Corsian does not have dark vision? I couldn't
I do
remember.
too. Remember that helmet I bought?
Oh, god dang it!
Oh.
Trenton does not have dark vision.
I bought a new helmet from the shopkeep last night. It gives me dark vision.
Nice.
Trenton was not aware there was a helmet he could get dark vision with.
There was only one.
Because I specifically went out of my way to look for it.
He did. So,
Does Stritton make it known he can't see without light?
He always pulls out his
Sounds like
stones
light
and
rock.
it starts getting dark.
so he's
I run up
glowing.
to him and tap him on the head. He now has dark vision.
Okay. So,
Do you tell him this or do you just give it to him?
I just give it to him. This is a willing creature, but they're not saying no to me, so... and it's Stritton.
technically true.
It's not going to resist. I'm just asking whether you gave him notification or if it's more of a... Oh, why is my light weird? Why is this light weird? Puts on his
You have to remember, most 5th edition spells follow Aes Sedai rules. The casters, however, don't.
It's like you it's like you have night vision goggles on and turn on the lights.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on with my eyes? I put my stones in my pocket and go,
Oh.
oh, Echo.
I
And he just kind of sighs in his head and goes, Echo.
I just want to point out, in most cases, that silence does not mean consent.
That is
Uh,
also
Most
true.
college kids have had to take the consent course before going to college.
Oof.
Echo does not understand this term, I'm pretty sure.
I haven't got one for Zeps yet, but that's okay.
Don't worry, we have a library back at the temple. We can fix that.
As you guys are continuing onwards in the water, you realize it widens out pretty far. And you're like, yeah, this is kind of nice. There's all these stalactites sticking out of the ceiling here and there. You can see all sorts of cool little rocks in the water. You hear this deep-throated ka-boom
Deep throat.
off in the distance. Yeah, it's like a really big... Oh, fuck off. It's like a really big bow just got fired. In
Like
fact.
A bow?
Well, more like a ballista, you think.
I feel like we should be concerned.
Yeah.
Not really, as you just hear this hissing sound go straight in between the main groups, and just kind of clatter off of a rock. You're like, what was that? Can't quite tell where it came from, though. It was just off in this general direction, where the rock is now moving for note. Did I just put that?
As a
Fun.
player,
Oh, there it is.
I'm pretty sure that was a harpoon.
If that was a harpoon, it's not a small one.
A ballista-sized harpoon.
Possibly. Who knows?
Very, 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 very possibly, yes.
So, what are you guys doing?
Evasive
Especially those of
maneuvers.
you who are not in boats. Okay, I heard evasive maneuvers. Go ahead and make a survival check because you're
22.
I believe you're still
Did
steering.
you ever tell us what the results of our perception check was? We kind of sidetracked.
You saw all sorts of cool rocks, and you heard this some kind of bow shot sound, and you heard something hiss past you.
Even with my 24, that's all I got? Okay. I was just checking because I didn't hear anybody else get above a 20.
Same info
So-
as the person who rolled 12.
Yeah, that's why I was just confirming that my 24 was not different because I didn't think anybody else got over 20.
It's okay.
It's fine if it is. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss something.
You did not miss nothing, or maybe you did miss something. You're not sure.
Oh no, I'm fairly sure we missed something.
So, evasive maneuvers. How's that survival check in the boats? Bellfire, Corsian.
22.
Oh.
Okay. I assume Bellfire was doing evasive maneuvers in his boats. In his boat,
Sure.
or were you jumping
That's
out of
10.
the boat?
That's
Okay.
10.
How's your survival, Bellfire?
It's a +3.
Oh. And those of you out of the boats, so to my knowledge, Tobian, Echo, and Zeps, what are y'all doing?
What about me? I'm
Oh
sort of
yeah,
getting
you're
further
also.
back.
I keep forgetting you're not in a boat.
I'm not
Well, you could just
exactly.
follow the boat.
You were
I'm following the
following
boat,
the boat?
basically. I'm technically following the boats.
It came off from this direction, though, so you know that much.
So do I need to roll something?
That depends. What are you doing?
Following along with the boat?
Okay, then no, you're fine.
Okay.
Tobian, Zeps, Echo.
I'm thinking.
Echo pauses on the water.
I know.
Tobian? I know she's actually thinking is fine. Tobian is dead.
We've lost the Tobian.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Goob.
Also,
Sorry,
for
what?
anyone doing saving throws, are you remembering to add +3 to your saving throws?
Oh yeah.
For
Being near Corsian.
If you're within 50 feet of me, you're gaining a +3 to
Oh.
your saves.
so 13.
Oh, okay, that's better.
13.
Saves, not skill
wait.
checks.
The saves,
Never
not
mind.
rolls.
I
Still-
wish it was
still
skill
dead.
check.
For the no, it's just saves.
Still a 10. Then yeah.
I was talking about the earlier thing with the whole detonation.
Ah.
Okay,
With the dex saves, but they all saved anyway.
Yeah,
I
they
did all
saved it.
save.
I'm just reminding you before we have to do more saving throws.
All right. I heard Tobian for a second. You good? What's up?
Goob.
What?
You guys were shot at from the darkness. What are you doing?
We're under fire.
Uh,
And you're not in a
I
boat, you
guess
don't
I
have any cover.
I guess I'm either getting shot or preparing.
Well, it's a
I mean, you are walking on the water
from a ballista.
currently. You are currently walking on water. You could charge if you wanted. You just don't know what
Okay,
you're
I'll charge.
charging.
Yeah, we
All
don't
right,
know
so,
where they're going.
Direction 1, 2, or 3.
I like the 2.
Number 2. Ooh, nice. So as you
I
sprint
don't like that
straight
smile.
in there, what's your
Oh,
movement
no.
speed again?
What was speed?
Yeah, it's at least 30.
Oh, it's 30.
It is 30. All right. So
Sorry,
are you
I only have
actually-
one monitor, so it's kind of hard to swap back and forth.
You're fine. You're fine. Are you actually charging that though?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So as you use your action to rush, essentially, you as you get closer, dodging some of the stalactites and just kind of hunkering down at this point, you actually see some kind of wheel sitting on a small little raised piece of stone in the water, and you're like, it's probably that. Straight in front of where you were actually running to. Thanks to using your action to charge, you can get there.
Now, it would have disadvantage on hitting me at that close, right?
It can't fire anymore at you.
Sweet.
I
was a smart
assume
one.
you get on the area.
Yeah.
Okay. You see some kind of undead figure just standing there, just slow turning its head, like, like what the hell?
Just showed up in front of me.
Looks kind of like a zombie, but not quite right.
Well, I found a way I can force shift to buy-in.
You can also get a free attack roll with that charge.
I get an attack roll?
You get a free attack with the charge.
Just one attack, not my full attack.
Just one for this, though, yes. But you're there. Help.
Okay. Sorry, fucking been a while since I've used this fucking thing. Alright, I am going to attack to hit it with my longsword.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 18.
That will hit.
Hold on. Okay, that's not a crit. I'm not that high level yet.
Sad.
It's 15 damage.
All right. And remind me, is that what kind of sword is that? It's just the normal
That's a long
sword?
sword. That's
You got 15?
15 damage. Yep.
Fighters, man.
Dang,
Fighters.
bro.
I rolled an 8 on a d8 plus 7.
Fighters.
Dang, bro.
Never count out fighters.
Wait.
They're 18 billion attacks. So, for the rest of you who can now clearly see Tobian is sword fighting something off in the darkness, are you propelling your ships further or walking quicker, or no?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative checks and survival checks, those of you who are propelling boats. The rest of you, just give me initiative, please.
So
That's a 21.
7.
for initiative, I have a 20.
11.
Survival
I
is
am
an
also
8.
a 20 on initiative.
So,
Got higher decks.
Bellfire, 20.
My deck. I've got a dex.
Oh, right. It's Bellfire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Competition.
I heard there was a 21.
Yeah, that was a Krua.
Krua, 21. Echo, you said 11.
Yes.
Okay. Brian?
For initiative,
Yeah.
it's a 9. Damn.
Okay. 9. Coercion?
Initiative was a 5,
Oh my god.
and the survival check was a 12.
Good to know. 1, 2,
Oh, no.
3, 4, 5,
12's
6.
not that bad.
Yeah, my spell
And
check
You
was
just
an
said
8.
good to know, and I'm like, I
Zeps,
don't like the
you
sound of
are
it.
the last one.
Initiative.
At 20 for
Nat
initiative.
20.
20.
As
Oh,
that's fine.
shit.
What is his bonus again?
Doesn't he have a high dex? So
It's like a 23,
24?
I think.
24?
It's like a 23 or 24. It doesn't matter. He'll probably go first.
I It's fine.
Now you get to roll my initiatives. Oh, well, fuck me. Thanks. Thanks a lot, dice! Coercion, rollies.
What am I rolling?
23.
Just roll a
23
20.
total.
5.
Okay, it's me than you.
No.
Not that it
23 total for
matters.
Zeps.
Because Tobian's probably gonna kill it.
Yeah, get him.
I mean, I can.
Uh-huh.
So,
Uh-huh. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
how far away is it?
Hang on. I got 18 screens open right this instant.
Valid.
From you, it is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Call it 55 and full cover.
But that's even though we're moving faster.
Well, from where you are right now, as soon as the boat
Okay.
gets closer or you fly out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, coercion did do basic maneuvers since staying
Yes.
in that spot. So
I was actually
moved
about
at all?
to move. I was about to move everything.
Okay.
Probably gonna be right about there. I'm just gonna assume you were. Wait, Bellfire, what was your survival check again?
An 8.
I'm just gonna assume that that's how you guys are sticking together. You managed to go in a straight line, but not that quickly.
All right.
You're up there-ish. You've almost pulled alongside Akura and Coercion somehow. The water has seemed to stop helping you, however.
Yeah. Dang.
So sorry. Technically, it is Zep's up first. It's not good. Not good at all. It's gonna hurt a lot. He's typing. He's typing.
He's typing. Look at him
Go.
go.
Let's go.
Look at him go. He's going. He's going. Go, Zach.
I'm going to make an assumption of what that is about to say. Yep.
Yeah. I was like,
Ew. Okay, so you cast Inflict Wounds. Go ahead and make that attack roll. Oh, you have chat open. Thank you. Oh, you already made the attack roll. Thanks. That will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
insert Jeff Dirty theme song here.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Oh, there it
Oh
is.
my god! Okay.
And he's still typing.
I know.
I think I know what this is going to say.
Bonus action?
Into spiritual weapon.
Into spiritual weapon. Yep.
Alright, go ahead and make that spiritual weapon. I'm not going to bother putting it down, though. I guess I will. It's a barrel. Your spiritual weapon is a barrel. We're going to use these barrels, damn it. It won't let me delete them. That'll also hit.
7.
Okay. 19 hit.
Akura, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not going to matter soon.
Yeah. I didn't.
That shot was
I
supposed to
did
hurt
not-
something.
They couldn't see us either.
Well, no. Funny enough. They only had 60 feet of dark vision. They just shot at the sound.
Damn, I should have cast silence.
Oh gosh.
Uh, 5 plus 7. And what kind of damage is that again? Either way, that's flashing. Okay. So that is 12. Got it. Alright, I'll take it. That makes
scythe,
sense.
yeah.
I forget it's a scythe. Thank you. Alright, good to know. So, Tobian, actually, you would notice this really quick. You suddenly hear this whoosh sound as you see an owl fly around out of nowhere and just slap into the back of this thing.
Just inflict wounds.
Yeah. You see this dark blackish energy just envelop the creature a little bit. And it just kind of tilts its head as you see the slash mark you made in its chest just slowly seal. And it starts to look back, and then you see a scythe appear out of nowhere, and it slices into its arm, and and I was just like, clearly not sure what's going on at this moment.
The assault cleric strikes.
Assault cleric strikes again.
It's literally just a walking warhead at this
Was
point.
that the end of Zep's turn?
I think that's the end of Zep. Let's see. Action.
I don't think it is.
Free action.
He's typing.
Bonus action.
Zep's assault form.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's the end of his turn, unless he flies
Hayes, was
out
that
of
the end
its
of your
range. I'm typing.
Channel
Channel.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I
forgot.
thought. I was like, this is not the end of his turn.
On the bright side, he only has 2 of those. Or is it
For
3 now?
rest.
Well, yeah. And it might actually be 3 now. I'm not sure. I don't cleric often.
I mean, I know I have 3 rages now, so it might be.
Channel Divinity. Are you using your
That's plus
turn
11.
undead or your rebuke? Thingamajiggy. For 15. Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, there went its arm as it just kind of. You see that same cut mark from the scythe just kind of start glowing, and its arm just right off. Yes.
I looked up. Channel Divinity says ×2 for a 6th level cleric.
That's fine.
Which he's not.
Basic cleric.
Right, he's not 6th level cleric either.
He's like level 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So then he might only have 1.
He's
unless
level 4.
He's got something that adds to his
There's
the basic
nothing
cleric.
that
I don't know.
specifically adds to it. All right. He's level 4 as cleric, by the way.
Yells spite 15 radiant. Yay. So this guy's kind of
it just looks really confused right now. Now Akrua's on.
Alrighty. How far is my jumping distance?
What's your strength?
My strength is an 18.
It's half that for a standing jump. In feet, I think. So
My strength? You mean my walking distance?
No, I'm pretty sure it's half your strength attribute. Hold on. Jumping is weird. Jumping 5e. Hold that thought. Okay. Long jump. Cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before. You did not. Standing long jump only half. Yeah, so it's 18.
9.
So it's you get 9 feet.
So what I'm hearing is definitely not close enough to make it to the nearest rock.
No.
But good thing is that I have a thing called feline agility, which
Yeah.
allows you to move with a burst of speed. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Wait, that's double speed. Does that come for jumping?
Hey,
No.
did Jax water walk you and you just weren't using it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Sure.
in theory, if she touched me and casted the spell,
I had hold of your hands.
She
you
did.
did.
Question:
You
Does she
did.
have
So
to
I guess
touch you? Because she
Yes.
cast it earlier when somebody was 10 feet
What?
underwater.
Oh yeah. No, water walking. I don't have to touch them.
Yeah, nah.
okay. So
range.
JK, I'll just get out.
So you
I'll
can just run.
I'll no. I'll
See,
jump,
she lied to me.
tail, hit the water, and then continue.
You're like, I got this. Oh shit. I got this.
So I'll jump out,
Scrabble,
land my
Scrabble.
9 feet, and then just charge over there. But
Okay,
just
see,
not charging. But, yep.
you can get to about there, no problems. You are fighting around the ballista type thing, whatever this actually is.
Well, I'm using the brand new thingy majigger fun toy I got called a chain sword.
Oh god.
And
So you get in
yes,
close.
I'm activating the blades.
All right.
Okay, roll the hit. What's my pluses on that?
And sadly, I cannot enchant or infuse any of her
I
magic.
know, I was
items.
so
She does
sad.
not.
That's a
That's
14
alright.
plus 9.
The 14 was enough.
Okay, nice. All right.
Why are you here? I put you there. Dag blasted. Well, this thing is utterly surrounded.
That is, I got a 4 on the dice plus my strength, so I got 8 for my normal slashing damage. Then my extra damage to that, I got 7.
Uh-huh.
So 8
All right.
plus 7, so
Yeah.
8 slashing, 7 untyped.
Uh-huh. So you just go sliding on into its side as it's looking at its one arm that just fell off. It's like, what? And
And you know the
staggering
fun
around.
thing?
Huh?
Extra attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whack it again.
I figured you would. You guys are making it hurt a lot.
Why do I think
That's
that
a
this
15 to
might
hit.
not be there by the time it's Trenton's turn, let alone anybody after him?
There's only 2 people, one more person ahead of you. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Is that me?
That's a 15 to hit.
No.
No, it's Bellfire, then Trenton, then you. Really? Oh. What? You said it was a 15?
15.
That'll hit.
So I rolled max damage for the slashing damage, so that's 12 slashing. And
Uh-huh.
then 9 damage untyped.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Coolio.
Took off a leg. It's just kind of
Why?
falling to the ground now.
I like this new toy. This is fun.
Right. It's just lying on the ground looking up at you guys like, oh, looks really confused. Bellfire.
I don't know if Sabayan or Zeps know that Akroa has this brand.
Well, they
new
do
sword.
now.
Let's
Akroa
just
has
pull
the
'em.
chain sword. It's a chainsaw. It's also a sword.
What
You
is
hear a
my
lot of-
movement speed in the boat?
In the boat, depends on your survival check.
Oh, the last one was an 8. Do I have to roll a new one?
Make another one for this round. Yeah.
Oh boy. What would my movement speed be? side of
The other question is:
Normal.
Were you paying enough attention to notice that a party member jumped out of the boat and landed on water, and then was able to run across the water?
After, in fairness, you've been seeing several people, Echo included, like right next to you, just kind of stepping on.
To realize that one of the people that was riding a boat now has just discovered they actually had water walking cast on them.
All right. Would I know that I had water walking cast on me though?
No.
The question is, have you noticed that somebody else has? And are you going to question whether or not maybe it got cast without your knowledge?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna try it.
Just stick your leg out and be like, okay.
I'm gonna jump out of the boat.
So here's the question, Echo. Did you get the new guy?
No.
Oh, that's fine.
So you jump out of the boat. You're like, Yahoo! Sploosh. Corsian, you have a wild unknown person who just went under the water right next to you.
Can I just scoop him out?
Make a survival check to swim now.
Him
Oh,
me.
okay.
Him.
You're swimming now, though, if it makes you feel better.
Oh,
So now it is
that's-
half your movement speed, technically, I
Only
believe.
reason Akira and Corsian has is because I was harassing them earlier with it.
survival was 21.
Okay, if you wanted to get back in the boat, you can, or you can just swim.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action dash for my full speed and try to get up as
Okay,
close as I can.
I am understanding the. So your movement speed's 40, right?
35 at the moment.
But your you can get there, no problems.
With dash it would be 35 full movement if I'm at.
Yeah, it's effectively full movement, so you can get there.
I'm in melee.
No.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I within? I'm not in melee.
You're 10 feet away, technically. I heard my name.
Hey, Ark. I need another 1d6 damage to my thing because we forgot about Divine Fury. Actually, wait, no, I didn't rage. JK, never mind.
Let's see, you didn't rage.
I forgot to rage.
What is that?
Next round. If he lasts that long, which he probably won't.
I mean, Bellfire can't punch him.
I can't punch him, but I'm gonna throw my flaming Mikoa.
You
Because
have
it has the thrown
disadvantage.
attribute.
He's lying on the ground.
Oh, he's prone.
He's prone.
I cut off a leg.
So that's advantage, right?
Disadvantage for range.
No.
Advantage for
For
melee.
range.
Right.
Well, seeing that, I'm gonna throw one of my darts instead because I'm
Okay.
not gonna waste it. Yeah. Oh, that's cocked.
Well, phooey. That
That's an 18 plus 8.
With disadvantage?
Oh no, I'm throwing. Oh no, that's not a disadvantage. Sorry, I rolled another 18. So yes, with disadvantage, 18 plus 8.
Ay! Yeah, that'll hit.
I rolled 2 18s in a row. So that's just a D4.
Okay. Yeah. Go for the damage. That hurt.
5.
The answer is
That's
a
a
maybe,
2.
Trenton.
So that's 7 piercing damage,
All right.
and that's my turn because I'm not close enough for anything else. Oh
I'm
wait,
sorry.
no, hold up. Would I have gotten sneak attack on that?
Yeah. Oh god, dang it.
Hold up. That's
Sneak
another
attack?
10. That's another 10 damage with sneak attack.
All right. I said all right. There we go. As it's waving its arms around, you saw it reaching for its long sword. Those of you who are all standing there, then you hear this
Waving its arm.
arm.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you hear this, and you see this little bitty darts fling in between Akura and Tobian, just right into its brain. It just like it just drops. Well, sags? It's already dropped.
Falls limp.
Yeah, that word.
And you see Trenton reaching. Anybody that's close to Trenton might notice that he's reaching for his what is it? A mace. And then he just kind of sighs. Dang
Oh,
it.
Hey, what's everybody's passive perceptions and everything again? I need to remember.
21.
14.
Okay.
16.
Uh-huh.
Passive perception is a 13.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Are you proficient?
No.
Okay, so what's your wisdom mod?
2.
So it's 12.
So Trenton has the highest with 21.
Okay.
Well, I
good
don't
to
know
know.
about Zeps. Zeps' passive is probably pretty high too.
Yeah, I know Zeps
Trenton
has
has
a
a
pretty
plus
high one.
5
I was gonna say, I think,
bonus to his
yeah.
perception.
Mr. Zeps and Akura, y'all suck. You didn't have to kill it that fast. I would say Tobian, but technically, here's the sad part. Technically, Zeps healed it from Tobian's hit, and then hurt it more.
Because necrotic damage.
Because necrotic damage.
Oh, so inflict wounds heals necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Undead heals from necrotic.
Oh.
Yeah.
If they're undead, that's fine.
They have
So instead of
double
inflict
immunity.
wounds, he needed to have cast heal. Cure wounds instead.
Yeah, but that's not the danger cleric way.
Nope.
So
cleric didn't
those of
think
you on
fast
the
enough.
island, however, Tobian, what was your passive again?
My passive what?
Perception.
Perception.
Fuck. Low. 11?
Okay. Trenton, what were you going to do? Curiosity. And do you do anything?
I was going to fly forward and smack it with my mace because I wasn't sure if piercing would do shit to it.
That makes
Plus,
sense.
with it being prone, he's like, well, now I can't shoot it anyway.
You could.
Because it's really hard to see now.
Actually, no, you couldn't head full cover from you.
I was going to move forward 30 feet, 35 feet, and then shoot it before it went prone. And I'm like,
yeah,
well,
you could have
now
hit
it's,
them.
now
Looks
it's
at a crow.
prone, and it's
And it's dead.
undead, so I'm not sure that it's any good with piercing anyway, so I'm gonna dash forward and smack it with a mace.
So you just kind of sit there and you're like, whatever.
So does my 21 perception notice these guys popping up?
As they attack,
21 passive, is it enough to see them popping out?
not that far.
Yeah, and I
'cause
think
it's only,
the
what,
highest
60 feet
perception out of
apart.
us. Actually, what Zeps' passive be?
It's within my dark vision, right?
I am hoping for his, but it's their shadows.
Because otherwise, I think the highest out of me, Tobian, and Bellfire is Akroa.
Yeah.
And his
So
is
at 35 feet or so, it's not enough to notice it with a 21.
Nope.
That's sad.
Even with dark vision?
Shadows.
Yes, I have dark vision currently.
Oh, I know. You have dark vision,
They
but
blend in
shadows.
with the dark.
I'm not arguing. I'm just confirming that I'm not misunderstanding and then going,
You
I'm
are
sad.
It's okay.
I'm sad.
But I will still technically grant your action at the same time as theirs.
Also,
Okay.
rest in
Is there
peace,
still
the rest of the
fighting
party
going
members.
on?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you not see all of the?
Yeah, it just
Enemies.
clicked. I was looking at my spells.
We'll just go on a nice round robin. So we'll go with Bellfire first.
Oh,
You're getting stabbed.
okay.
As you see a whole bunch of shapes drop out of the ceiling suddenly. All of... Why?
All of which critically fail.
Well, One did because it didn't have advantage. The other two have advantage. Oh. Okay, so that's 19 and 17. Hey, what's your armor class? Is it less
20.
than 20? It's less than 21? Okay.
Yeah, it's a 20 with the mask on.
Okay. I just barely hit you
Yes.
once. I barely hit you once. Cool.
Monks are a little bit on the slippery side.
So you take
Yes.
10 necrotic damage.
Oh shit.
And your strength goes down by 2.
Hold
Oh,
up, did you say strength goes down?
Strength goes down by 2.
I now have a
Ah,
-1
Look at the
to my strength score.
Oh no.
oh no.
Tobian, you're up next.
Okay.
Again,
What about
one
my
mis-
turn? Don't
Uh,
forget me.
I'm gonna let you shoot as soon as I'm done rolling. Actually, you do whatever you do while I'm rolling.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna attack.
These are shadowy figures,
No,
right?
they're
They
attacking
look.
you.
Do you have Sentinel
Yeah, it's
Feet,
shadows.
actually? Well, no. If he has Sentinel Feet,
Me?
yes.
No.
Okay, then no, you cannot attack them as they drop on you. Are you AC 22 or less?
Yes.
Okay, then I hit you once.
For how much?
That's a good question. 10 necrotic. Again. And only 1 point of strength damage.
So I got a -1 to strength.
To your strength
Mhm.
total, not your modifier, for until you next finish a short or long rest. That's it.
Ouch.
1, 2, 3, 1. You know what? We'll just round robin this because I don't know how many go for only one. Zaps! Oh, hey, Zaps, are you AC 22 or lower? I like this die. It's been rolling 18s.
Holy shit. Alright.
Hey,
Weird.
okay, we'll pause him while he gets his armor class. Akura!
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you should be.
Oh,
20? Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and then so that's 2 hits finally, and that one misses. Ace, you alive for your armor class? Get out from under my bed.
Pop her butt for that one.
monsters.
I did.
That was Camilla, right?
Yeah.
Where is
Hayes is
mine?
typing.
Running around.
No.
No.
No, he's not alive for his armor class? Wait, a 22 doesn't hit? Oh, God!
No, you asked if it was lower. Or
Oh! Hey,
higher. Or something.
Hayes, does a 22 hit you? Let me correct that. There. So that is 6, 7, 9 damage from that one. 6. You take 15 necrotic damage, Akura.
Fun.
And you lose. Oh boy.
I'm scared.
How about 7 points of strength?
Oh
That's fine, right?
no.
Hey.
Yeah. Akura now has a +0 to his strength.
Oh
Hey, Revan.
Yes.
Quick
Shadows.
I'm gonna cry.
question, because I don't think there's any.
Did Akura
spells to
just get
cure
dropped?
that.
No,
There
but
is-
he
No,
has
she just
+0 to
plus
his
7
strength.
to her strength. So she went from a +5 to a
Plus
This
four.
only
to a
lasts until
+0.
a short or long rest. It's very brief.
Fuck.
This is a weak version of a drain strength, not a heavy one.
Okay. I was wondering if the protection from evil and good spell would counteract it.
Not that this says, but if that says so, then maybe?
No, it just provides disadvantages. They can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Uh-huh.
And targets have advantage on saving throws against whatever relevant effect.
Okay. Yeah, there's no save for this.
I'm gonna cry.
So sorry. Shadows!
You are not sorry.
Shadows! I'm doing something to the barbarian for once!
Given he still has a tank of health, but like...
Yeah, I know.
So,
yeah, watch that strength score go to 0. That'll still kill you!
25 and a 27 to hit.
Yes, those will definitely hit. Which one are you shooting?
The one that's closest to me.
And do you move first?
I'm gonna move. Actually, I move a little bit so that I'm easily within 30 feet.
Okay, so like here-ish?
Probably back a little. Back another. Yeah.
Okay.
So those both hit?
Yeah, those will hit.
Okay. Let me double check my. I forgot to look at my.
You might be saving Bellfire's life.
So.
You were worried you wouldn't get to do anything.
Yeah, I'm not going to do much because my lightning gauntlet doesn't do that much damage, and I'm not entirely sure piercing's going to help on a shadow, so I'm using lightning. 13 total damage.
Yeah, that's it. Well, there we go. I forgot how to delete them, guys.
It's unless my first shot with half that have killed it, I would have done both shots at the same person.
Nah, it took both.
Okay.
I
was expecting it to have that much. I just wanted to confirm before I wasted a shot. But yes.
It's only till you take a short or long rest. Echo! You suddenly hear a lot of screams coming from, I believe, Bellfire and Dakura both.
Scorching Ray.
Okay. What? On what? Oh, wait. Oh, God. Wait. You said Scorching Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many beams on which one?
The one that I can hit.
You can
right there in front.
If you're here, you can actually hit.
I'm staying where I'm at. I'm not moving.
So you can hit either of these two easily. So probably that one.
Uh-huh.
And she hit multiples.
What level?
Just 2.
Okay, so I believe that is just 6 beams.
3.
Oh, okay.
It's 3 spears of light.
Like 2d6.
Oh,
okay,
no.
There's 5.
To hit?
Oh, wait, I forgot to hit. I'm eating food. It tastes good. God damn. Wait.
What?
I don't have to make a roll.
Yes.
No.
Make a ranged spell attack per ray. So you actually have to roll 3 times.
Okay. I cannot read. That's completely cocked. 14.
Okay. That'll hit.
5. I'm switching to dice. 17.
So 2 connects. Go ahead and roll 4d6.
You want 4? 8.
Well, total, yeah.
6, 5, 2, 2.
So 15 damage?
Uh-huh.
Okie doke. One more shadow. The ones that accrue his back just evaporates into flaming light. Tenders.
And it's fire. Fire should have caused some light. so they
Yeah.
can somewhat see what's going on.
Indeed.
I mean, I've had this spell queued up since the
I
other-
assumed. Are you doing anything else or not?
No.
Tobian! You're now surrounded by enemies.
Okay. So my turn?
It's your turn.
Ah, sweet. I'm just gonna keep on swinging.
Yeah, to this point. And
That's a
Zeph's is
25.
untouched. That'll hit.
That is not a crit, damn it.
Well, wait. Which one were you attacking? Left, bottom, left, under, or to the right?
Where am I? Oh, left, bottom. So let's start with the one to the left.
Okay. So yeah, it's just whatever you roll at the moment.
That's a 25 to hit
That'll definitely hit.
for 11 damage of slashing damage.
Okay.
We attack again.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 11. That probably don't hit.
No. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna action surge
Do it.
to 26
That'll hit.
for 9 slashing damage.
And another one evaporates.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one below me for 20. Dirty
That'll
20
hit. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
for 10 damage.
Dope. Good to know. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna.
Is action surge a bonus action or free action?
It's free action.
Okay. So you still have your bonus action.
I'm gonna short. Or yeah, I'm a second wind real quick.
Thought you might. That's why I asked. All right. And that is you. No, there's no white anymore. That's dead. Persian,
Oh, hey, it's my turn.
it's your turn.
Wow.
There's lots of enemies up there. No, okay, there's 5 enemies up there.
Jeez.
There were lots of enemies up there.
That's a 12 HP I get.
Nice.
What to do? What to do?
I don't know.
Because I have a spell, but
Mhm.
that said spell would also hurt teammates.
Aw, those are the most fun spells, though.
You're worried about it hitting Krua. Krua has like a tick of health.
More along the lines of our fun little shapeshifters.
Ow.
Which ones are the
Neat.
shapeshifters in that party?
Divian.
Oh
And
yeah,
Echo.
you're right. Well, Echo's out of the way.
What'd you say?
I want to cast a spell, but I want to cast it right on top of you guys, and it'll really hurt you.
Fucking go for it.
Hey, Revan.
So he's saying, is Tobian screaming, "I can take it"?
Take it!
So, hopefully you guys survive this. I cast Moonbeam.
Oh fuck!
No.
Oh fuck!
I don't know what
Like,
that is,
I'll
but
survive, but also.
Well, Akira
ow.
will survive.
I think you'll be okay. It's a 5-foot radius.
This shouldn't kill anyone.
So I'm just gonna cast it right on top of the, as many skeleton shadow things as I can.
They're just shadows.
So,
I
if
think I
you
can
want to hit as many as possible, you're
Yeah.
gonna want to hit the one that's like right below Akrua.
Mhm.
Yep. I agree with this statement.
Because that'll hit for 4, right?
Yep, that'll hit all 4 of them right there. It'll also hit Tobian, Akrua, and Zeps.
Fine by me.
That's
Actually, this is a con save, right?
it
For half damage.
is a
I'll be
Constitution
alright.
saving throw.
I'll be alright.
And you get plus
And
3 on it.
Shape changers
Mhm.
make a saving throw with disadvantage.
What is this, a
Oh,
con
no.
save? Oh, I'm fine.
Ryan.
Yes, but you
Oh,
make it
no.
with disadvantage. But you also get a bonus to that save because you're
Yes.
near him.
You're within 50 feet of me. If it fails, it
Also-
also instantly reverts to original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves.
Oh,
the
that's fine.
That's fine.
thing. Let's see.
But it is
here.
2d10 damage.
2d10. I'm gonna cast it at. You know what? We're gonna go with a 3rd level cast. So it'll be 3d10.
Never mind.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's fine. They'll be okay.
Watch,
Steps, you need to
watch
make
us
a
all
con
not want
save.
this, yo. Watch us all critical fail.
Steps, you need to make a con save.
And don't
With
forget your plus 3.
Yeah.
So he's making this, right? So we all roll con.
Well, you three, Echo and Trenton are fine.
I'm
What do I add to this?
sorry. We'll heal you.
And
in a
I
Bellfire.
want
second.
to cry. I want to
Bellfire's-
cry.
Did you
just
nat
What do
roll
I add?
one?
I rolled a
A
2.
3.
So-
you roll a 3. and
Given
add
that's
the
still a
3.
12, but I'm pretty sure the DC is higher than 12.
Is that with the plus 3?
Yes.
Spell
I
save
rolled
DC.
a 2 and I ended up on a 12. That's a plus 10. Yes, I added the plus 3.
Spell save DC
I'm
is
just
14
checking.
Oh, we get a plus 3 to this? I rolled
Yes.
a 17 then.
with
I
disadvantage.
want to
With
cry.
disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Rad.
Nice.
I got a plus 5 to con.
Oh.
So,
I have a plus 10 to con and I got 12 total.
You have a
That's how
plus
you
10?
doing there, buddy.
Akua has a plus 7 normally to con. Plus 3 is a plus.
Did Zeps
Oh,
die?
I got you.
Little poop.
I think Zeps might
We lose
have.
the Zeps.
I think Zeps might have
I
died.
rolled a 2 on the dice. This is not my night, y'all.
It's okay. It happens to all of us eventually.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
I'll tell you a story about that time my dwarf fell out of the sky once. That's fun.
so
Uh,
Oh, there's Zeps. He's alive.
He's alive.
30-20.
30-20.
Okay, so
So
you
Be
take
nice.
half.
okay, so I rolled
Again,
17 points of damage.
So
okay, I'd survive very easily. Like, I'd still, even if you roll
8?
max.
So
but-
8 to everyone who saved.
And you said 17?
Yeah, 17 points of damage, and it's
Uh,
also radiant.
Yeah. So goodbye, 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 and goodbye.
How much to everyone that saved?
8.
8.
Come on,
See,
dude. You could have hit
I
me
said
harder
you
than
guys
that.
would be fine.
Like, again, like, I'm still good on health, but, like, I want to cry.
Drink.
And I have a lower save than, if Zeps had thrown it at you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to drain you guys' strength. Terrible person. Corson. Zeps, by
Hey,
the way,
Corson.
you're up.
Corson, also please say you're dispelling that before all of our turns.
Oh yeah, that's a concentration spell, isn't it?
It is. Once I notice that the things have been evaporated, I'll go ahead and let it drop.
Okay, thank you. Because otherwise, we would all have to make the save again and take more damage.
On their
At the start of our
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
I run
it's,
Moonbeam with a druid in a different campaign.
Yeah, specifically
It
saying
makes my
is-
DM angry.
Yeah,
It's a great
it leaves
spell.
you in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, so... yeah,
Mr. Zeps, you are the one on deck, and there is only one person alive, unalive? There.
Unalive.
There's only one person that exists.
We figured out that radium damage reduces them to nothing. So,
Yeah.
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 Undead,
Lightning
man.
is also apparently fairly good at it.
look, Revan, I actually did something this combat.
Yay! I mean, you actually saved Belle's life that other time.
Hand of Radiance.
Easy.
Oh! I don't know that spell, actually. What's that do?
It's a cantrip that deals radiant damage.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Here, I'll pull it up real quick so I can read it to you.
I'm assuming he has to make an attack roll.
No. He just has a glowing hand.
Oh, okay, so he gets near it?
It's 5 feet. You raise your hand and
So-
burning radiance
okay.
erupts from it. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you must succeed on a con saving throw or take a d6 of radiant damage. Which, since he's 6th level, it's now 2d6.
No, he's
Okay.
4th level
He's
cleric.
only 4 level.
Oh, 4th
Yeah.
level cleric.
4th
Yeah.
level cleric.
No, your cantrips scale with your maximum level.
With your actual
Oh, right.
level, so it doesn't
Oh.
matter. Yeah,
Yeah.
cantrips are the best spells, honestly.
But yeah,
Cantrips really are the best spell.
So-
Okay, so I make a save. He rolls
Yes.
damage.
indeed. If you failed, you're taking 2d6 of radiant damage.
Hey, hey, Hayes, is your DC higher than a
Save is
2?
18, by the way.
That sounds like it's higher than 2.
Higher than 2, huh? That sounds familiar for a con save, doesn't it?
Alright,
Yeah, it
Hayes.
does actually.
Yep, there's the
Yes.
oof. What's 2d6, Hayes? Toss it in.
Let's go 12. Come on, 12.
8.
8.
Okay, now I double that.
8 radiant.
And fight's over.
It's fine, Hayes. You got him the first time. He was about to
Don't-
nuke you even further.
Don't worry about that scythe. Hold the scythe, please.
Okay,
He's just
okay,
like, I'm
okay,
gonna
okay.
give you a hand of radiance. Just slap that on there and a side of scythe to go with it.
Okay. Listen. Before
Yeah.
anybody does anything.
Decapitation.
Yeah, no decapitation, just disintegration. It's fine.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, guys.
it's almost 10.
Yes, Echo casts Leomon's tiny hut and tells everybody to get inside.
Where do
Occurs
you
as a
cast that?
Doesn't even have to be
Yeah.
on solid land.
Oh, it doesn't even have to be on
It doesn't
solid
say it
land.
has to. It doesn't say it has to.
Wait, really?
I'm just gonna pull up Leoman's tiny hut.
Akira, you are medium, right?
What? That's a 3rd level, right?
Yeah.
3rd
Okay.
level, 1 minute casting time.
Lasts for 8 hours. Dome of Existence springs into existence around. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's just a dome, technically. Okay.
And it's
Comfortable
safe
and dry,
comfortable
regardless
inside.
of the weather outside. Funny enough. All right. Yeah, you're.
Are we taking a short or a long rest?
Don't
Because
know.
if we
All
take a
Echo knows
long
you
rest
guys
and
are
it's over the
screaming in
water-
agony.
No,
Yeah,
I don't need this
fair
screaming
point.
anymore.
Fair point.
Also, the spell lasts 8 hours,
True.
so we can do whatever the heck we want.
But if we-
oh, you
If we
okay?
take a long rest,
I'm
if we
seeing how
take a
Hayes
long
is
rest,
describing this.
if we take a long rest, it'll disappear at the end of the long rest, and if it's over the water, we'll all end up.
Falling in.
just
is what he
saying.
was saying. Yes.
Yes.
As long as
Alright.
And it's not concentration, so she'll just slap water walking on all
So
of us.
while Echo pauses, starts to cast that, and Zeps is taking out the trash, allow me to describe how Zeps is doing that.
Did you see Zep's comment just now?
He grabs hold of the
Yeah.
shadow's head with his glowing hand and decapitates it with the scythe.
And it disintegrates.
And then it disintegrates into nothing. And you know, Hayes, you are
No.
correct. I also can't believe nobody questions why this traveling cleric is really good at killing things.
Have you met our party? It's literally we're just a group of misfits. Like, we're all weirdos.
I'm
We
just gonna put you
are.
guys right about the island area for giggles purposes.
Echo asks questions. Funny.
So while you guys are looking around, you can see water in every direction. Just water. And some rocks. In this weird little, now that you're not fighting, you actually see the very tip off in the shit. Wait, no. Zeps can see the whole thing. God dang it! I remember he has good dark vision.
Zep can see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. So you can actually see that there is a pier sticking out into the water, clearly made of stone, Zeps. The rest of you can see what looks like some rocks that are clearly worked in a rectangular-ish shape, you think, but it disappears in the darkness. Or more correctly, you all see this. Zep sees this. Why
And yes,
is there
Nut is
gold?
still with me, and yes, he has water walking too.
I somehow moved the water. I don't know how that happened.
I didn't even have to move this combat.
Halo continue. Well, I mean, you did move, but
Well, I didn't have to move. Everyone was jumping
okay.
off the boats and running around, and I'm just like, I just stand
We
up.
can see the pier now.
Just
You guys can all now see the pier as
hey.
as a halo of continual flame appears down that direction. So you can
Krua
actually
is
see
drained. He's
that basically now. There, I'll angle. I can't angle my screen any differently. That we'll just see. You can see that area.
Well,
there you
since
go.
we have 8 hours,
Krua
I'm
is
just gonna
drained. I don't think he cares.
I'm just gonna whip up a quick snack for everybody while we're in there.
Goldfish?
I mean, we've got 8
Snack that
hours. I
smiles back.
can literally make a meal here.
Snack that smiles back.
Children. No.
Wait.
Anyways,
not
so
what
we
you
want to call it because it's getting late.
It is
Yes.
10. I remember Tobian had said he had to end the night, and I know Hayes is having some issues. I apologize, Hayes. I hope I described it well for you.
So are we taking a short or a long rest, or are we not taking a rest at all?
We're
Some
definitely
form of
taking a
halo
rest.
or
We're gonna use
highlighting
this
your
hut.
wounds. Makes sense. So, short or long rest? It doesn't matter either way.
I'd
It
say let's
does.
do a long rest unless somebody objects.
I was going to say, that way
Yeah.
everyone restore spell slots and such.
And that way I could also
Point.
Oh, and we
infuse.
can see it all over and from the inside. It's transparent on the inside.
Yeah.
I can infuse 3 non-magical items for party members.
Surprise.
Non-magical.
All my
Yes,
weapons be magical.
non-magical specifically.
But for
Crime.
everyone except, again, Akura, he can also infuse armor.
Well, I have
Surprise.
a longsword that's
That's
not
not magical.
but I'm
He
pretty
can't
sure
Akura's armor is
can't infuse
magical
my
too?
armor either.
I'm pretty sure
Akura
my
doesn't
armor
have
is
armor.
magical. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure
Yeah,
my
Krua don't
great
wear
sword is
armor.
magical.
Unarmored defense.
My
I
helmet's magical.
I don't have
Yeah.
armor either.
My body is magical.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I do have a
Your body is
Cord in
magical.
my body.
I do have a few more items.
He's like, wait, you're offering to enchant my
I do
stuff.
have a couple more items
Mark?
that need to be identified.
Art, I got a question.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Thank you, Bellfire.
I have a question.
Yes.
They have clothing. They're wearing clothing. It is non-magical.
Yes.
Yes. Actually,
Enchant it with +1 defense.
Hayes has
Would that
another
count
point.
against me for armor?
Technically,
Hayes's
mechanical.
No, because
boots
it's not armor.
Hayes's boots are mechanical, not magical.
So
Okay.
they can be the Whirlwind Traveler boots.
So they could be enchanted, yes.
So, but if he infused like just a crew's clothes to have like a +1 AC, would that include?
They do
would
not
that count
count as
a crew-
armor. No. It's
Awesome.
still not armor. But it is effectively durable clothing.
Awesome.
Still useful.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
good God. Wait. No. Wait. Why did I say yes to that? No!
if you're offering, Bellfire will take a dose of that armor, the armor infusion.
Mistakes were made. Fine.
So
I can do 3. So if I do Akura and Bellfire with armor,
And Hayes' boots.
with the defense, and Hayes' boots.
Yep, there you go.
Guys, look,
your
there's a
3
cute,
infusions.
beautiful white dog that's actually Jax's doggy.
Can
Really
I do?
tension
The
here.
question is that one of my infusions? I don't remember.
You can pick it.
So what would a
I mean, is it one of my level 6?
with that?
Yeah, it's like a level 4, I think. What?
What would a crew's AC be with that infusion?
Plus.
It's a +1 to whatever she has now.
Just 1. Yeah. Oh, God. Bye,
Because
doggy.
Akua was using the shield in that fight,
He still would have been hit by the 20s, but it would have been 20.
Mm,
You barely hit Akrua with the
just
20.
barely.
So you have 20 AC
I
using
wanted
the
to cry.
shield,
Mhm.
and then with the effusion, it'll go to 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm using Chainsword, I will be
Rolling.
having shield up.
No,
And,
not 480 feet in one round, please.
Yes, maximum speed. He's literally an attack missile.
I'm
The
not
attack-
And then
seeing
I
that.
throw Shield of
It's
Face
a
on
missile of
you
death.
and Bellfire. I'm pretty sure you both will be untouchable for a bit.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
not seeing
my
this,
AC would
the
also
boot
be
thing that
21.
he's wanting.
Mark, you better start figuring out that damage.
And then we have Tobian, who's basically immune to half my shit.
Also that.
Hi, hello.
He's like,
Well,
Tobian, you want to
Yeah.
fight an army? How does that sound? You'd win.
I'll win.
anyway, we should probably cut stream
Um,
here since not much
Actually,
else
there
to
is
do.
one more thing that Bellfire brought up for first level spell slots with Identify. There are 2 items left for
I
you guys
do
to check.
I have
I can
3 items
do
left.
Oh, 3? Okay.
Yeah,
let
I
me
have
double
the
check how
drinking
many.
horn, the belt, and then the Yakowa that you said was on
Aren't you still wearing the belt?
from that I bought. I am wearing the belt, but I am not attuned to the belt, so it's just a belt.
I can
Indeed.
identify
I
all
don't
3 of
know.
those.
I
I've
believe
not
I
used
heard-
any spell
Okay.
slot. I have not used any spell slots today, so I can identify up to 6 spells.
Okay.
6 items if we need it.
So, yeah, you can blap them.
Okay.
Can we
I'll
take
identify all 3.
the ballista with us so that
No,
we
the
can fire
ballista-
steps out of it?
Maybe. You might be able to get that ballista. I'll
We
make you
have
work
enough
on
strength between us once everyone heals their strength scores.
Yes, I'll say no.
that. Akura does not have strength right now.
You know, later.
In fact, Akura looks a little deflated. They're like,
Okay. I don't.
Uh,
Yeah.
The boots, I may not actually be able to. If it's a replicate, I can't. I don't know
Boots
that
of
I
the
can
Winding
replicate
Path.
it that way.
It's Boots of the Winding Path.
I don't know if I can. I'm not seeing that still.
It's in there. Hold on. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end stream here. If you guys want those items to be in a stream, by all means, announce them in the next one. For giggles, I believe I
Okay.
already sent Bellfire the
You
stats
already-
for them.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Anywho's it.
The
Thanks to all
weapon.
the peeps for watching.
You didn't say me the weapon.
Indeed.
I will say over the course. Are we taking a long?
Yes, I was hearing long rest for sure.
We are taking.
Uh-huh.
Green spell slots and allow you guys to recover all your missing strength.
Okay.
Indeed.
Then, in the case of identifying, since it's been identified, I will go ahead and attune to that
Bell?
over the course of the long rest.
Yeah, I figured you might.
Yeah.
If anybody would
then-
like those stats, if Belle, if you wouldn't mind tossing those in the somewhere chat so they can see them too.
I can. Yeah. I'll just.
Because I
I'll
will say
copy all three.
truthfully, one of those pieces only a monk can use.
Yeah. Where am I posting them? Just at the
Wherever
tavern?
you want, probably at the tavern.
Okay. I'll go ahead and post those links in the.
Oh,
in
hey,
that
thanks,
then.
Ace.
So yeah, I will. I will choose that as one of the 2 that I'm
Nice.
learning.
I'd say we can go ahead
One of
and
the
end
ones that I'm learning.
Okay.
Go ahead and end that stream. Everyone have a very good night. Thank you for tuning in.
And we'll see you in the
Okay.
next one.
Yes. We're